Имею честь пригласить его превосходительство Хаչатուրяна, президента Республики Армения, выступить перед конференцией.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to address you all today United Nations Conference on landlocked developing countries. I thank the government of Turkmenistan for the excellent organization of this conference and generous hospitality. Ladies and gentlemen, access to global markets is vital for achieving inclusive and sustainable development. In today's interconnected world, cross-border flows of trade, services, and people are powerful drivers of shared prosperity. Yet, LDCs continue to face pressing challenges due to geographical constraints, which too often limit their ability to fully participate in global trade, diversify their economies, and attract investments, slowing our shared progress towards the SDG. To overcome these challenges and transform lives and economies of LDCs, we now have a clear and forward-looking roadmap. The AVASA Program of Action is a comprehensive set of concrete steps with a particular focus on socio-economic consequences of emerging threats. The 5 priorities areas of the new Program of Action built on the VENA Program of Action and directly address the most pressing challenges LDCs face today. The AVASA Program of Action will serve as a blueprint for promoting enhanced cooperation among LDCs, transit countries, the United Nations, its agencies, as well as international development organizations and financial institutions, helping us make urgent and meaningful progress on our shared priorities. Translating the new program of action in concrete results on the ground will be a daunting task in the face of inadequate financing, especially for transport infrastructure, and it's evident that LDCs cannot do this alone. We need enhanced regional cooperation between landlocked and transit countries, removing artificial and politically motivated barriers of free movement of people, goods, and services is not only a practical necessity, it is also essential for upholding economic and social rights, advancing the right to development and promoting inclusive regional and global connectivity. We stressed the importance of meaningful support by development partners to increase investment in cross-border infrastructure so that trade becomes faster and more efficient. We must also ensure that LDCs are fully engaged in global digital and green government in green transition, so they are not left behind in the global economy. We must also enhance resilience in the face of climate change and biodiversity loss. Armenia is the next host and presidency of the Biodiversity COP17. We spare no efforts to advance this important agenda and to ensure that LDCs are fully connected and benefited from their rich biodiversity resources. Ladies and gentlemen, I am representing a country that has been facing the impact of geographical constraints and complex geopolitical environment for over 3 decades. With close borders with 2 of our neighbors, no direct access to an ocean or sea, unique challenges in trade, transport, and logistics, that government of Armenia fully realizes the crucial importance of inclusive connectivity, open borders, and reliable roads and transport infrastructure for our integration into global markets. Thus, the government of Armenia has developed Crossroad Peace initiative, which shows my country's commitment to regional peace and cooperation and fostering inclusive connectivity at regional and global levels. The Crossroad of Peace project has the potential to transform our economies into more prosperous and resilient ones by placing the enlargement and economic interest alongside long-awaited peace and stability. It seeks to establish practical trade arrangements built on shared interest in areas such as trade, transport, energy, and tourism, turning vision into reality. Excellencies, in conclusion, I would like to once again express my gratitude to the government of Turkmenistan and United Nations for organizing this conference. Let me also reiterate that Armenia remains fully committed to effective multilateral cooperation with all partners to implement the Avaza program of action. I thank you.
Я благодарю президента Республики Армения за его выступление.